Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi, Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Thursday, August 6th, 2026. It's what I call a chameleon day, a day where more than one planet changes signs, although it does just get in under the wire tonight. The sun today is at 14 degrees of grand and glorious fire sign Leo. Today the sun is in an exact trine, nice flowing angle to Saturn, the planet of responsibilities, sitting at 14 degrees of Aries, and although that doesn't occur until evening, the whole day is an approach to that, and that creates a day of stability, which we could use after some of the recent upsets. Now, the moon today is moving through the latter degrees of steady as she goes, Earth sign Taurus. I'm in green here for Earth sign Taurus, but it makes no aspects until later in the day. The first aspect that is made is one of those planets changing signs, and that's Venus, a planet of love, affection, beauty, the arts, and general harmony in life, and we can't forget money as well, changing from the Earth sign of Virgo into its home sign, the love, beauty, social justice-oriented air sign of Libra. That's really, really nice, and that occurs at 12:13 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 3:13 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 8:13 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Venus, in its home sign of Libra, is very creative and artistic. It's very good for love and relationships, and it softens the energy, which we could also use quite a bit these days. Now, the moon finally does make an aspect later in the day from 26 degrees of Taurus. It's a harmonious 60 degrees sextile to Mercury, the planet of communication, sitting then 26 degrees, late 26 degrees of Cancer, 4:25 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 7:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 12:25 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. That's a really good time to communicate, so if you got to call somebody up or talk to somebody and make sure that the conversation goes well, or text them, that's a really good time for it. Because the moon then goes void, of course, until just before midnight tonight. The sun does make its harmonious exact trine to Saturn, 14 degrees of Leo to Saturn at 14 degrees of Aries at 7:44 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 12:44 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 5:44 a.m. tomorrow, Greenwich Mean Time. So the whole day is an approach, an applying aspect to that sun trine Saturn, which makes this a really good day, and hopefully the energy is a little bit more stable today. Now, the moon moves into the, hey, let's communicate and socialize and exercise our intellects, air sign of Gemini, late tonight, 11:08 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 2:08 a.m. tomorrow Eastern Daylight Time, and 7:08 a.m. tomorrow Greenwich Mean Time. So it's basically an overnight change, but hey, it just got in under the wire here. I'm in the Pacific time zone, so we'll call it a chameleon day. And of course, just shortly after that, because Venus has just moved to 0 degrees of Libra, the moon makes a harmonious flowing trine to Venus, 11:57 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 2:57 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 7:57 a.m. tomorrow, Greenwich Mean Time. So the overnight is really, really nice. So the whole day is, things are looking up in contrast to some of the recent really volatile energy. So let's see if we can enjoy the day today. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy today, no matter what.